Have you ever heard of a place so haunted, it's dubbed the Bermuda Triangle of Massachusetts? Yes, you heard that right, mate. Nestled in the southeastern part of Massachusetts is a 200-square-mile area known as the Bridgewater Triangle. It's not just the eerie stillness of the Hockomock Swamp or the dark shadows of the Freetown State Forest that sends chills down your spine. It's the inexplicable happenings that have been reported here time and again. From sightings of otherworldly UFOs hovering in the sky to encounters with Bigfoot-like creatures lurking in the depths of the forest, the Bridgewater Triangle seems to be a hotbed of paranormal activity. And if that's not enough, there are also tales of mysterious orbs of light floating around, defying all laws of physics. So, if you're looking for a journey into the unexplained, you've come to the right place. Welcome to the heart of supernatural activity in Massachusetts, the Bridgewater Triangle. The eerie tales of the Bridgewater Triangle didn't just spring up overnight. This shadow-filled corner of Massachusetts has a history that stretches back hundreds of years, long before the formation of the United States. It's the kind of history where fact and folklore are so intertwined that it's hard to tell where one ends and the other begins. The land was first inhabited by Native American tribes, primarily the Wampanoag and the Nipmuc. These tribes had rich spiritual traditions, and the triangle was considered a sacred place. But, as with many sacred places, it was also viewed as a realm where the natural world and the supernatural could overlap. One of the most chilling legends from this time involves a piece of land known as Hockomock Swamp. The name Hockomock itself translates to place where spirits dwell. According to tribal law, a tribal chief cursed the swamp after losing a bitter territorial dispute. The curse was said to summon all manner of malevolent entities, from spectral warriors to terrifying creatures. European settlers arrived in the 17th century, bringing with them their own superstitions and fears. They were quick to notice the uncanny occurrences in the triangle, and the stories of the cursed Hockomock Swamp only fueled their anxieties. Over time, these fears became part of the local folklore, passed down from generation to generation. Further adding to the triangle's mystique is the town of Bridgewater, established in the 17th century. It's home to legends of ghostly apparitions, strange creatures, and bizarre occurrences. These tales, combined with the Native American histories, have created a unique cultural tapestry that is as fascinating as it is eerie. Many believe that these legends and histories have contributed to the paranormal reputation of the Bridgewater Triangle. The stories have a way of feeding off each other, creating a feedback loop that amplifies the sense of unease and mystery. With such a rich and dark history, it's no wonder that the Bridgewater Triangle has become a hotbed for unexplainable phenomena. But what exactly have people experienced in the Bridgewater Triangle? Well, let me tell you, the tales that emerge from this area are nothing short of spine-chilling. Among the most famous accounts are the sightings of creatures that bear an uncanny resemblance to Bigfoot. Yes, you heard correctly. Enormous, hairy beings standing on two legs, roaming the dense woods. These sightings aren't few and far between either. They've been reported consistently over the years, adding a layer of credibility to these otherwise unbelievable claims. But the strangeness doesn't stop there. Imagine walking through the woods, the crackling of dry leaves under your feet, when suddenly, in the distance, you see a fire, a raging, uncontrollable fire. You rush towards it, ready to call for help, but as you get closer, the fire vanishes, just like that, as if it were a phantom. This phenomenon, known as phantom fires, has been reported time and again in the Bridgewater Triangle, leaving witnesses befuddled and shaken. And then there's the poltergeist activity. Objects moving on their own, strange sounds in the dead of night, an overwhelming feeling of being watched. These are not isolated incidents, mind you. They've occurred in homes across the triangle, with residents often reporting a sense of dread that doesn't lift until they leave the area. Each of these encounters is intriguing in its own right, but when viewed collectively, they paint a picture that's hard to ignore. The frequency and consistency of these reports suggest that they're more than just tall tales or coincidences. They point to something unexplainable, something lurking beneath the surface of this seemingly ordinary patch of land. These chilling encounters make one thing clear: something strange is happening in the Bridgewater Triangle. So, are these just tall tales, or is there any truth to these claims? Over the decades, the Bridgewater Triangle has been subject to numerous investigations, each trying to pierce the veil of its enigmatic aura. These investigations have been carried out by both amateur ghost hunters, armed with little more than their curiosity and a flashlight, and professional paranormal investigators, equipped with the latest technology in ghost detection and electromagnetic field monitoring. Let's delve into the efforts of these tireless pursuers of truth. Many of these investigations have been driven by personal encounters or anecdotal evidence from locals, with the aim of capturing tangible proof of the paranormal. Some have reported capturing eerie voices on tape, strange orbs of light in photographs, or unexplainable fluctuations in electromagnetic readings. Yet, the elusive concrete evidence remains just beyond grasp. One such investigation was conducted by a group of paranormal enthusiasts who spent several nights in the heart of the triangle. They claim to have recorded numerous electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, including what they believed to be the voice of a woman who mysteriously disappeared in the area in the late 18th century. In another instance, a team of professional investigators set up infrared cameras and motion detectors throughout the notorious Hockomock Swamp. While they didn't capture any apparitions, they did record inexplicable temperature drops and electromagnetic disturbances. However, it's important to note that despite these intriguing finds, none have been definitively proven to be the result of paranormal activity. Skeptics argue that these phenomena could have been caused by natural occurrences or even human interference. The lack of concrete, indisputable evidence has led some to dismiss the Bridgewater Triangle as nothing more than a collection of urban legends and folklore. But many others remain undeterred. They argue that the sheer volume of reports, spanning centuries and involving countless witnesses, suggests that there is more to this area than meets the eye. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the sheer volume of reports suggests that there is more to the Bridgewater Triangle than meets the eye. In the present day, the Bridgewater Triangle continues to captivate and terrify in equal measure. This geographical area, nestled within the embrace of Massachusetts, has become an irresistible magnet for those who chase the unknown, the inexplicable, the paranormal. This region, with its rich tapestry of eerie folklore and chilling tales, has become a popular haunt for paranormal enthusiasts from around the globe. As the sun dips below the horizon and the moon takes its place, thrill seekers and investigators alike descend upon the triangle, armed with flashlights and a thirst for the supernatural. Recent reports from these paranormal pilgrimages continue to add fuel to the fire of the triangle's lore. Tales of shadowy specters that flit through the trees, strange orbs of light that dance in the darkness, and chilling howls that echo through the night. Each new account, each whispered story, serves to deepen the enigma of the Bridgewater Triangle. But it's not just the paranormal enthusiasts who are affected by the triangle's reputation. The local community, the very lifeblood of the area, is also deeply intertwined with its mysteries. For some, the triangle is a source of unease, a chilling reminder of the unknown that lies just beyond their doorstep. For others, it's a point of fascination, a unique feature that sets their home apart. Local businesses have also found ways to embrace the triangle's allure, from guided tours through the haunted forests to souvenir shops selling replicas of mysterious artifacts reportedly found within the triangle's boundaries. The area's paranormal reputation has become an integral part of its identity. What's clear is that the Bridgewater Triangle, despite the passage of time, continues to hold a powerful grip on the imaginations of both locals and visitors alike. It's a place where the line between the natural and the supernatural seems blurred, where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying the enduring allure of the Bridgewater Triangle. So, what is the truth behind the Bridgewater Triangle? From its unearthly beginnings to the numerous encounters with the unknown, the Bridgewater Triangle has been a hotbed of paranormal activity for centuries. It's a place where the unexplained seems to be the norm, where cryptids, apparitions, and other anomalies have been reported with alarming regularity. The ongoing debate between skeptics and believers is as alive as ever. The skeptics, armed with rational explanations and scientific reasoning, argue that there's nothing more than mere folklore and coincidence at play. However, the believers, fortified with personal experiences and eyewitness accounts, maintain that the triangle is a genuine hub of supernatural phenomena. In the quest for evidence, numerous investigations have been conducted, yet none have provided definitive proof that would silence the critics once and for all. This lack of irrefutable evidence only fuels the mystery and allure of the Bridgewater Triangle. Until definitive proof is found, the Bridgewater Triangle will remain one of the most intriguing paranormal mysteries in the world.